to Piano Video Lessons Year 1, Unit 3, Lesson 7. This is video number 39 on YouTube, and if you'd like to join us at pianovideolessons.com, you can click the information tab up here in the corner. So, Irish Washerwoman is in 3/4 time. You can see here it says 3/4, and it uses a pickup measure because it does not have 3 full beats in the first measure. The missing beat is here at the end of the song. And so we're going to start on beats 2 and 3. We have quarter rests that tell the right hand to wait while the left hand plays a note on that beat. And we are going to read the distances we need to play using the fingering technique that we just learned in lesson 6. So we're going to be looking whether we have neighbors or skips and playing the finger that fits that distance. Now on line 2, we do have to watch out that we're going to hop our third finger. I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to finish with our third finger here. This is E. And then we have to hop our 3 to F. And then at the end of this line, we're going to play that F, and we have to hop our 3 back to the E. So why don't you practice that just a few times, hopping your 3 from E up to F, and from F back to E. Just those 2 hops happen in this piece. So let's go ahead and see what fingerings we'll come up with. If we start with 5 here, we see 5, neighbor, neighbor, skip, repeat. So it's going to go 5, 4, 3, 1, 1. So that's the first thing we play. 5 starts on this note, which is G. It's a landmark note, treble G, and it goes G, down, down, skip, repeat. And then we have a rest. And while we're resting, our 3 plays left hand on G. From the beginning, we have G, neighbor, neighbor, skip, repeat, G, repeat the C's. And then from here, we're going to skip. So we're on thumb. We're going to skip to 3 and skip back to 1 and skip to 3 and skip again. So here we are, 1, 3, skip, 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 neighbor, neighbor. So that whole first line is like this. 5, neighbor, neighbor, skip, repeat, 3, C, repeat, skip, 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 neighbor, neighbor. And we're on 3 right now on E. You can practice that first line again, slow it down if you need to, until you can play it without stopping. So now for the next line, we finished 3 on E, we're going to hop up to F, and we are on a space note now. So which finger will we play next? Going down to another space. That's a skip. So we're going to go 3 from F, skip to 1 on D, and repeat the D. So 3, 1, 1. Here we have 3, 1, 1, and left hand plays 3, and then 1, 1. So we're just playing the same note that we've had before. This left hand doesn't have much of a job. He just gets to play G. But we're really trying to figure out how to work this finger pattern here with the right hand. So here we have D, repeat, and then we have skip, 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 neighbor, neighbor. So this feels the same. See how we said the shape was the same? Where here it went 1, 1, 3, 1, 3, 5, 4, 3. Same thing. We're going to have 1, 1, 3, 1, 3, 5, 4, 3. Exactly the same pattern shape for the fingers, starting on a different note. This happens in music quite a lot. It's called a sequence. So here we went from D, repeat, skip up, skip down, skip up, skip again, neighbor, neighbor. Now we're going to hop our 3 back, and this is like the beginning here. So 3, skip, repeat, G, back to C, repeat, skip, 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 neighbor, neighbor. Here we have it, skip, 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 neighbor, neighbor. So from here to here, we've got this happening, same fingering here, same fingering here. This is actually identical to the first line, but again, it's the same melody shape that we've been playing all along. And we've just now finished with our 3 right here on E. Now we're on the next line, and it says it's 4. So here it goes 4, neighbor, neighbor, skip, And then this distance, in order to do this exercise, we need to know about fourths. So if we have 4 in a space, down, up, skip, this takes us to finger 2. If I'm playing a fourth, if I'm on 2, what's the paired finger that goes with 2? It's going to be 5. So here we'll play 5, and then neighbor, neighbor, skip, repeat, repeat. All right, so that is the reason behind lesson number 6. It's to get you thinking about how to read the notes by finger pattern, knowing the starting note and then keeping your hand on the keys with each finger on its own note, and then moving it, well, when it says hop, we'll move it, but we're keeping the fingers reading on their own notes unless we're told to hop our whole hand position to a different starting note. So I'm going to play this for you one more time. Starts off Mezzo Forte. Okay, this is a new word. I'll teach it to you now. Mezzo Forte is medium loud. So instead of playing it loud, I'm going to play it medium loud. So it's not as loud, but it's not quiet. So here I go. Mezzo Forte for this line, forte for this line, Mezzo Forte again until forte at the end. Here I go. Mezzo Forte. Switch to forte, and I move my hands. Hop back, mezzo forte. Forte. Awesome. Okay, so this was lesson number 7, Irish washerwoman, and our next exercise is going to be a finger gym, and we're going to learn the Hanon from our first finger gym in this unit, and we're going to learn it using the left hand. Alright, so I'll see you in the next video.